Folks, which Emmy-winning actress is finally stepping into horror despite already killing it as a serial killer? Who's the newcomer facing the apocalypse at just 12 years old? And which actor traded in his vampire fangs for cult leader status? Hey, it's Josh alongside our own post-apocalyptic survival expert producer Keven. Today we're diving into the eerie world of 28 years later, the latest installment of the Rage Virus saga. While we've previously spotlighted stars like Ralph Fiennes in Conclave and Aaron Taylor Johnson in our Nosferatu episode, who's also in this film, we're shining a light on the other unsung heroes, even you, in this cast.
Meow.
In 28 years later, a group of survivors from the Rage Virus lives on a small island. When one of the group leaves the island on a mission to the mainland, he discovers secrets, wonders, and horrors that have mutated not only the infected, but other survivors. Will color me both intrigued and scared shitless on this one. So let's meet some of these survivors and the not-so-lucky ones. Spoiler alert, psych, we aren't giving away any spoiler alerts today.
That's the worst spoiler alert ever.
Hey, but first, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. We really appreciate it. Jodie Comer is a British actress from Liverpool, home to the Beatles, of course. She played Rey's mother in Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. She also played Millie Rusk in Free Guy, and probably is best known for the character Villanelle in the Killing Eve series. And you might be thinking, yeah, that's why she looks so familiar. In this film, she plays one of the key roles, one of the survivors on the island who's both pregnant and trying desperately not to turn into a zombie-like creature. Hey, Keven, what does a vegetarian zombie eat?
What?
Grains. Edvin Reading plays Eric Sundqvist, a Swedish NATO soldier navigating the treacherous mainland. You might recognize him from Young Royals, but your royalty won't help against the infected. Edvin has appeared in numerous productions in his home country of Sweden. His full name is Lars Edvin Folkering, but fortunately for me, he goes by Edvin because, I don't know, try saying that 10 times fast. Lars Edvin Folkering, Lars Edvin Folkering, Lars Edvin Folkering, Lars Folkering. It's a zombie! Ah! Whew, that was close. Okay, Emma Laird portrays Jemima, and with a name like that, she's bound to be memorable. Emma played Audrey in the award-winning film The Brutalist. She's also been seen in projects like A Haunting in Venice and as Iris in The Mayor of Kingstown starring Jeremy Renner. Regarding 28 years later, and director Danny Boyle, she said, quote, "There was a whole tent. We'd be walking to the set and there's just a tent full of iPhones charging. And I was like, what's going on? And they're like, we're shooting this on iPhone. And I'm like, what? No, we're not. She recalls before adding that she felt Boyle was trying to think outside the box again like he'd done in the original 28 Days Later. So Boyle famously did shoot parts of 28 Days Later using low-quality digital cameras, which added to its raw, documentary-like feel. So his decision to film 28 years later on iPhones mixed with traditional cameras suggests that he's once again aiming for a distinct, immersive aesthetic, albeit with a clear and modern twist on that.
Well, I'm glad to see Apple still making products in the post-apocalyptic world.
Jack O'Connor plays Sir Jimmy Christo, a brooding cult leader whose moral compass might be even more twisted than the infected. Jack first broke out as the troubled teen cook in the UK series Skins, and later earned critical acclaim in Unbroken, directed by Angelina Jolie. He took a dark turn in the 2025 horror film Sinners, where he played Remick, a seductive vampire in 1930s Mississippi. Jack's definitely no stranger to unsettling roles, and in 28 years later, he's bringing that same intensity. Alfie Williams plays Spike, the 12-year-old son of Jodie Comer. Alfie has shown promise with some small screen roles like Ghost Theo in HBO His Dark Materials. He's definitely one to watch. Well, assuming he survives the first act. Like I said, no spoilers.
And now, for a new feature on Hollywood PopCast we're calling Caption Crunch. This is where we show an image or scene you might see in the film and try to come up with the worst, crunchiest, or punniest caption possible.
Okay, I'll go first. When you're craving something cerebral.
Brain freeze? Not for this guy.
Now that's what I call mindful eating.
It's farm to head freshness you can really taste.
Okay, that was fun. We'll have to do it again, or maybe we'll never do it again. You let us know. Erin Kellyman takes on the role of Jimmy Inc. Like Jodie Comer, she's another veteran of the Star Wars universe playing Nest in Solo, a Star Wars story. You may also know her from The Falcon and the Winter Soldier TV miniseries where she played Carly Morenthau. Erin also appeared in the BBC's adaptation of Les Miserables as Eponine, and she praised the diversity in the BBC production, admitting she never considered she'd be able to play such a role in a period drama. Now, for those wondering about Cillian Murphy, the red-hot star of Oppenheimer and Peaky Blinders, who was in the original film 28 Days Later, while he's not starring in this installment, he serves as an executive producer, so his influence is still very much present. He is reportedly going to be appearing in the next film after this one.
Oh, so maybe we will see him in a future sequel. Well, fingers crossed. Or, whatever body parts the zombies haven't eaten yet.
Yeah, right. Okay, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because in the world of Hollywood PopCast, there's only one thing more contagious than the rage virus.
Our passion for cinema?
Exactly, Producer Keven. Until next time, stay safe, stay informed, and remember, the real apocalypse, that's when someone spoils the ending and eats your popcorn. Great! I gotta stop with these bad dad jokes.
No, that's your bread and butter.